Hey guys, dOOmERdaZe here. Just wanted to bring you some information about your route advisor. If you were curious and wanted to know, at least for the ones that may not be aware of it, it is here. If you go here on this page in the SCS forums, you'll find the mod collection all the way for ETS, ATS from 143 to 145, been updated on 222 or 22722. Gives you some information here about whether or not, you know, how you want it. All the updates for the original mod are from Hemil. So thank you to Hemil, and thank you to v1.46.x for all their information and hard work that they keep up with and for us to use. And anyway, make sure that you are aware that the mini mirrors have been removed from all variants, and that the mini mirrors are in a separate folder inside the archive. The archive that it's talking about is this archive right here. You download this, and once you download it, it'll give you all the different ways you can use your route advisor, whether you want it on the top, the center, the right edge, right top, right edge, center top, center bottom. It's all there. Whether you want it a big card, little card, small card, however you want it, it's in here. I'm sure you'd be able to find it. The very helpful information here is for the mod to work correctly in ETS2. Icons from ATS have been added to the main archive. Make sure you're aware of all that. You got to read through a little bit. You can also download older versions if you so wish to. That is entirely up to you. You'd have to read through that and figure out exactly what you want. I'm going to leave that up to you. But anyway, you can get information also down here for the original mod and the full description in these two topics here for both ETS2 and ATS. And that's pretty much it really, as far as, you know, the web page. It gives you a few screenshots. You can see the center and different, you know, with a border, different mirrors and stuff like that. The best way to read these files, if you're not aware of it and you were curious and didn't know, center bottom means that your map is going to be below. So you would look up center bottom. So here's center bottom right here. And then if you know, center top, you know, if you want it on the center top, however you want it is entirely up to you. Let's see, the one, where is it? No background. Okay, I'm using 3 letters or 3 lines of text above, or sorry, below. So you would do 3LTB, you know, and then you look it up by whether you want it with frame or without frame. Do you want it on a transparent background, or do you want it on a black background? Do you want it with border or no border, meaning frame or with no frame? It just depends on how you want it, but that's how you read it. Small card, you go to OENM is an average, and SBM is big. And what that means, you just look down here, SBM, you look over here, it'd be big. So that would be like bigger than what it normally would be. So you just got to figure out which one it is you want, and then once you figure that out, you'll be good to go. So mine I'm basing mine off of 3 lines of text below, and then where is it? Right here, I believe it is. 3 lines of text below with no frame, NF, and with MCB means that it's on a transparent background, and TCB meaning that the text is on a transparent background. I'm sure you can figure all that out, guys, but it takes a few minutes just to decipher through it. But once you do, you'll figure it out. It's not that hard. So all the information here is on there. Your archive is downloaded from here, and like I said, once you get all that done, then you're good to go. Then put your mod in your mods folder and then test it out and see what happens. This link will be in the description below for you. Now we're going to jump over here into the game right quick, and once we jump over there, we'll show you what it looks like inside the truck and everything when it's going. Go ahead and kill that just for a second. We're over here in Galveston Island and Bolivar, checking out the beach and listening to the ocean front. So anyway, F2 virtual mirrors, I have those virtual mirrors in here as well, along with the mini mirrors. You'll see my mini mirror is more like to the top, and the virtual is the smaller one down below, and you see those both on left and right. We'll jump into the truck. Now you can see inside the truck, and then we'll turn on the route advisor. If you hit F3 or whatever key or control you have it bound to, that's entirely up to you. And then we'll cipher through. As you can see, you can turn it off in the lower right edge. You can turn those off if you wish not to run with it, or you can turn them back on and be fine. If you hit F5, you can cycle through the map size, and you'll see that I also, if you close up there, I made a truck icon instead of a player arrow, so there's a truck icon there for you. That's in the mod as well. And then my virtual 2 mirrors are up there as well, as you can see on the left and right side. And then that's pretty much it, really. I do have the hollow GPS. When you start up the truck, you see it in the lower right of the windshield there, on the windshield there in front of me. You'll see that, and you'll see the GPS up there on the big monitor. And then if you cycle through those, we'll go ahead and kill the truck right quick because it makes too much noise. And then other than that, we'll cycle through there's chat. You can see it on the edge there, and then there's your short messages, and then there's your truck and trailer damage there for your cargo and your trailer and your truck. All that's there is for the advisor. That's working on the right edge of the screen, and my screen resolution is at 3840 by 2160 on a GeForce RTX 2060. Excuse me. And then, but that's pretty much the gist of it. It's not nothing special, you know. I mean, but it is. I like it. It's on the right side. It kind of doesn't really distract you from the front, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? And it's down on the lower right corner there. You just run it like that, or you hit the F3 button and you can turn it back on. You can change the map or whatever you like. That's entirely up to you. But you see your miles and your truck and your gas and your mail and your money. All that's down in the lower edge on the right hand side. Not much else to it, really. That's pretty much it, really. I mean, there's not much to the advisor, so you know, I'm sure you can find a flavor you like. Let me know down in the description, which way do you like it? Do you like it in the center of your screen, or do you like it on the bottom, or do you like it running on the top or the bottom? Do you like it on the right edge? You want to move it to the left side? You know, what mirrors do you run? I do have a mod on my page there on my channel that gives you borders around the mirrors. You can do them in 14 different colors. You can add that in there if you wish to. That mod is also, you can download that in the description as well on the video that it's about. You see that on my channel as well. And other than that, guys, I really don't see too much else I could tell you about it. I mean, it's fairly straightforward and simple. But anyway, dOOmERdaZe is out. Peace.